Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends Wooden Railway Stories, Episode 46, The New Year's Engine. It was New Year's Eve on the island of Sodor. Thomas, Percy, and Bertie were talking about their New Year's plans when Sir Topham Hatt rolled in his car. "Ah, good to see you, engines. As you can tell, it was snowing last night, and there's a lot of snow out there. Thomas, I'm glad you're done with your work today." "Me too. I tried clearing snow, but it just keeps coming down." "I know. Percy, Thomas." "Yes," the two engines said. "I have news for both of you. Thomas, there's a surprise at the docks. But on the way to the docks, I need you to plow out the tracks." "All right," said Thomas. "Also, at the works, Victor is plowed in. There's no way of him getting out, so I need you to do it over there too." "All right. And Percy?" "Yes, sir." "Victor also has some supplies that I need you to get. Bring them to Knapford, and once you're done, you can go to the sheds. I'll be meeting you all there." "Bertie, can you take me?" "Oh, I sure can, sir. Vroom, vroom, vroom. What about your car?" "I'll get it later." And Sir Topham Hatt went into Bertie. "Well," said Thomas, "I'm going to leave Annie and Clarabelle here. Goodbye. I'll clear out your road soon." "Thanks, Thomas," said Percy, and Thomas puffed away. Going through the snow was difficult. Some were harder to move, so Thomas had to be more careful. Once he got up higher, it was easier to knock the snow off, and it wasn't becoming as much of an issue, but he still had to be careful. Oh man, Sir Topham Hatt wasn't kidding when he said Victor was plowed in, and he wasn't. Snow was everywhere towards the works. "Thomas," said Victor, "I'm very happy to see you. I got the supplies and everything, but I can't get 'em to you." "It's okay, I've got my plow," said Thomas. "I'll try and move some of the snow at least." And he tried, but as he did, more and more snow accumulated. "Oh man," said Thomas, "I'm stuck." "Oh no," said Victor. "Elizabeth, we need you to go and get Jack." "All right," said Elizabeth, and she puffed away. Jack and Alfie were talking about their New Year's plans when Elizabeth puffed in. "Jack, Alfie, Thomas, he's stuck in the snow." "Stuck in the snow? Come on, Alfie, let's go." And the three soon puffed away as quickly as they could. The three of them arrived shortly. "What's the problem?" said Alfie. "Well, I was plowing and it got in the way. Here, I'll start to help move." And Jack did. He got some of the snow away. "Here, I can dig some out." And Alfie did. "Thomas, try moving." "I will." He was able to move out. "Let me try and get Victor's path. I can help clear." "Thanks. This should be good." "And it looks like we're good." "All right, we just gotta do the other path now." Alfie soon puffed over the tracks. "Here, I can get some of the snow out of the way." "Snow can't stop us." "I know, we're the pride of the line." "Wow, look, the snow's all gone now." "Wow, thanks you guys. You really helped me." "So Thomas, who's taking these parcels?" Sir Topham Hatt said Percy was going to take them. "Jack, Alfie, I assume you're coming to the party." "Of course we are," they said. "I'm staying at the works." "I'm staying at the works too," said Elizabeth. "All right, we'll see you guys later. I gotta puff to the docks," and Thomas puffed away. Thomas soon arrived at the docks. Snow was still there, but it wasn't as bad as it was at the works. "Ah, good to see you, Thomas," said Salty. "Good to see you too, Salty," said Thomas. "So, how's the snow been here?" "It hasn't been too bad." "How's it at the works?" "It was terrible at the works." "Who's that?" "That," said Salty, "is the surprise. Sir Topham Hatt says you must keep him a secret." "Yes, you gotta keep him a secret. He's the New Year's surprise." "The New Year's surprise? And Sir Topham Hatt said you are gonna take it to the sheds." "Really?" "All right," said Thomas. "Come with me," and Thomas puffed towards the new surprise. "All right," said Percy. "Time to uncouple from the mail and go get these goods," said Percy. Thank goodness Thomas cleared these lines for me. I would have never been able to get through. There. That looks like the supplies I need. And Percy backed up to the supplies. "Yes," said Victor, "these are the supplies." "Where do I need to take them to?" "Just take them to Knapford. They'll know what to do with them." "Oh, Percy, you're going to be at the party, right?" Of course I am. What about you and Alfie? Yeah, said Alfie, we both are. I won't be able to make it, though. Me either. We're staying at the works. Alright, see you two soon. And Victor and Elizabeth have a very happy New Year's. And Percy puffed away. The workman was waiting for Percy at Knapford. Alright, Percy, you can just leave the truck here. We'll do the rest. Alright, thanks, said Percy. I'm going to the New Year's party. Have fun, said the workman, and Percy puffed away. Back at the sheds, the snow was still there, and the engines all enjoyed it. Many of the engines had already arrived, and Percy soon pulled up. I'm here, sir. Good to see you all. Although Thomas is not here with the surprise, I will start out with my regular old speech. We've had a great 2013, said Sir Topham Hatt. I've really enjoyed this year. We've had a new engine come, and his name is Paxton. Paxton said hello. Good to be here. Glad I was invited. Of course you're invited, Paxton, and I do hope you've enjoyed the island of Sodor while you've come here. We've had many other engines come and go, but mostly come. The engines all were happy. They loved the snow and they loved the 2013 year they all enjoyed. So, said Sir Topham Hatt, coming into this year I promised you something. I promised you not one, but 2 new engines. 2? Said Paxton. Who's the other? That's a good question, said Sir Topham Hatt, and Thomas should be here any minute with him. He was the special guest, and he will be the guest of honor tonight along with Paxton. We dedicate this whole 2013 year to them. We've struggled, we've had our ups and downs this year, but at the end we pulled through, and we're here. I've enjoyed this year, and you've all made it possible. Thanks, sir, they all said. All right, Thomas, are you ready? Yes, I do, said Thomas. Everybody, meet Stafford. Thomas uncoupled from Stafford. Welcome to the island of Sodor, Stafford. Thank you, Sir Topham Hatt. Hello, everyone. My name's Stafford. Hello, they all said. Nice to meet you, Stafford. Nice to meet you, too. Now, Stafford is different from all of you. He runs on electricity. Percy, that truck I had, you get, that's what's going to have him run. We have electric rods that'll be going underground, so he'll be able to run, just like any of you engines. Wow, said Percy. I didn't know that. Yes, don't think of me as any different. I'm just like any of you regular engines. I just have a certain limit to how long I can go a day. That's interesting, said Oliver. Well, I hope you guys enjoy your New Year's present. I hope you all enjoyed your 2013 and are excited for your 2014. The island of Sodor will be in tip-top shape, and I can't wait. The engines all whistled. We can't wait either, they said. Happy New Year's from the island of Sodor.